Yo, what's up guys, Maverick here and welcome back to the first ever weekend dosage of Draft to Glory. Now, I actually recorded two other Draft to Glories and one of them I won as well. I didn't pack anything good, but I can do... do you know what? I was going to say I could do a very kind of brief rundown of what happened, but I played two Draft to Glories. I didn't upload them just because of us having to do a few things. And Team of the Season's here now, so it wouldn't make sense for me to do previous to Team of the Season drafts or upload them. So what I thought I'd do is 6 o'clock right now, or it's actually 10 past 6. Team of the Seasons have just hit packs. Team of the Seasons have just hit SBCs and things like that. So what I thought I'd do is I'll try and get them in a Draft to Glory and in a draft, because they obviously like to chuck them out when they have just come out. That being said, I have got some packs stored on my main account, so I thought I would show you guys how the packs go. Or because it's a mega pack, which I say from Weekend League Rewards, and a 50k pack. As you can see, the designs for Team of the Season are unbelievable. Smash a like button, subscribe if you are new around here, if you are hyped for Team of the Season. This team, I'm going to be honest, I'm not that excited for. There's Tellez, who I love and has been my favourite left back in this game, but I can't afford him on my RTG, so I can't get excited for him right now. But he is someone that I would like to get in at some point. But other than that, there's Tammy Abraham and McGinn from Aston Villa, who obviously, as you guys know, I support. The badges right there, as you can see. But let's open the mega packs first. Looks like I've got something to deal with, as always. Oh, I've got a loan Valencia for 10 games. That's actually not too bad. I will use that probably at some point. Mega pack number 1. It's not a walkout, but I think there can be blues that aren't walkouts, because a few of them are 83 rated. I'm not 100% on that. Haven't seen anyone packing it yet, so I can't confirm that. People are saying there's going to be a lightning strike when you pack one as well. I can't imagine that's true either. But, I mean, we can dream, right? How sick would that be? And if they haven't done that, let me know. Would you love that to happen? I'm pretty sure you would, because I know I definitely think that would be really, really cool. So again, comment section, let me know down below. It's a very long and different start to a Draft to Glory, so you guys are more than welcome to skip to the draft if that's what you're here for. But of course, we have got some packs at the start of the episode, because it is Team of the Season. It's a very special period of FIFA, and the only period of FIFA where I kind of get the urge to open packs, as in genuinely get the urge to open packs. And we are doing that right now, which is obviously very good, or kind of gets rid of the itch. But I have no plans to spend any money this Team of the Season. That's my personal preference. Again, let me know another thing. Are you guys spending money? Are you not? But here's the 50k pack. Can it be a walkout? Can it even be one of the bad Team of the Seasons? It can't. So this was very anticlimactic and almost pointless to add. But that being said, let's cut away to me starting to build the draft. And Perrin is who we get in the end, 848. At least he sells for some coins. We're back and we're into the draft. So let's load up with coins. Can the captain be a Team of the Season? Of course, that is what we are looking for. Formation obviously comes up first. Now I'm thinking here, looking at the Team of the Season, we've got a couple of wingers in Carrasco, and then that is actually Carrasco is the only winger by the looks of things. So it'd be silly to pick a formation with too many wingers in it. So what I could do is pick 4-1-2-1-2, because obviously it's a useful formation and it gives me the chance of getting a lot of the centre midfielder based Team of the Seasons. Or I can go 4-2-2, because there is a couple CDMs in, well, Sergio Busquets is a CDM. He's obviously pretty high rated, and Thiago's a CDM. We don't have any cams though in the Team of the Season. So it's an interesting one. I'm not really sure which formation to go for. I am going to go for... I feel like I need to get better at the 4-2-2, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the 4-2-2. I'm going to try and get better at it. Captain is not a Team of the Season. Our captain is a shocking option. I'm going to take Coutinho, because then he drops on to the bench, because the rest of them, I don't even want them in my team at any point. Striker, can we get an Ibrahimovic? 88 rated Poulsen, 89 rated man of the match Lacazette, who was unbelievable for Arsenal the other night. So any Arsenal fans, I'm sure you guys were impressed with his performance. We're going to put him in. Right striker, come on, Team of the Season. No, but we get Eden Hazard, who is surely at some point going to be a Team of the Season. He has been phenomenal all year for Chelsea. He's obviously potentially off to Real Madrid. We've then got Son in at cam, which is very, very nice. Very, very good. So we're going to take Son. Right side, come on. We need to get a team of the season throughout this draft, surely. 99 Pele is a great option. Not a team of the season, but a great option. So naturally, I'm going to take him there. CDM, come on. We're going to go Decore, just because chemistry-wise he fits the best. And right, DM, Sergio Busquets. No, but we can get Casemiro. We have to get one. Surely we have to get one team of the season somewhere in here. You'd think so, but potentially not, of course. Roussillon, there we go. There is the first team of the season completed. We got one. Do I take him? I can move Pele over to the right cam slot, and then we get a chance to use him. He has got an anchor on as well. His stats look absolutely phenomenal. He's not that tall, but he has got really good jumping, or pretty good jumping anyway, 81. So I'm gonna, do you know what? I'm gonna take him. Roussillon, he's French, he's fairly easy to mix in there. So I'm gonna go that there. And then we need Varane or something like that along those lines here. No. We get Van Dijk, so I'm gonna take Van Dijk. And I'm gonna hope that we get a Varane on this side. No, but we get Theo Hernandez, which is similar. So I'm going to take him and put him there. There we go. So we've got Roussillon on full chem. Obviously, Theo Hernandez is off of chem. If I move those around, and if I move those around, I need to move my camera so you guys can actually see what's going on. Apologies, I always forget. I genuinely always forget. But there we go. I've moved it back down. So you guys can see it's 77 chemistry. I need a future star Trent, which I'm not going to get. And I don't even get anyone I can use. Oh, fantastic. That is the only option that I can take. Okay, so Szczesny's a fullback because none of them can. I say a fullback, he's 89 rated. Ter Stegen, come on. Give us Ter Stegen, please. No, we get Neto. I'm going to take Neto. I have to take Neto. He's the only one that gets any form of chemistry. This draft is not fantastic. Really, really not fantastic. Left back Hernandez, who we might have to play out of position. Obviously, I could go Victor Ruiz. But I think Hernandez... I'm going to take Hernandez. That potentially was a bad choice, but I've done it anyway. Aurier helps, so Aurier can go right in there. That really helps the chemistry. Come on, now we need some big players. Some big players moving forward here. We've got Cancelo, who I could move, or who I could substitute in. We've got Sigurdsson, who's not great. So I'm gonna take João Cancelo, and we're gonna move on. They're shocking options, absolutely shocking options. Surely this has to pick up. Surely we can get one more team of the season. We can't, but we can get Lineker, which helps out for chemistry. So Lineker's gonna get taken, and he's gonna go there. So we've got 100 chemistry now, with Hazard being on the bench. Hazard could obviously go into there, and that would put me down to 9 chem, but Hazard is obviously a very, very good player. We'll see what I feel like moving forward and what we get for the rest of this draft. 85 rated Bellarabi. Just rating is the pure reason I'm taking him. Come on, team of the season. I need another team of the season. I'm going to take Titi, who is obviously a great option there to potentially get me the chemistry I need. Pablo Fornals is very, very good in game. Neres is obviously a baller, and Ajax, I feel for you going out of the Champions League the other night, but Tottenham had to take you there. It's an all-English final, and English football rules the world this year. But this is the team. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice starting Van Dijk. So I think I'm going to have to do that. Because, I mean, Neto being on 4 or 6 chem, 7 chem, whatever he was, is just really never going to work. So I'm going to go for this just to get full chemistry on everyone from the start. Because as you can see, everyone's 10 chem there. I don't even need a manager. Nothing along those lines. I have got a lot of good substitutes that I can use. A lot that I'm probably not going to use, but a lot that I can. I might move Cancelo into right DM. Substitute him in. And Hazard will probably come in at some point in a cam position. I'll probably move Pele into striker. And depends how Lacazette performs, but I probably will move Pele into striker and Hazard into cam. That's more likely what's going to happen, or something along those lines. So that is the team. Let's go into game number 1, and let's hope that we can win game number 1 with our team of the season and 4-4-2. Son just hit an absolute belter of a strike in the 93rd minute of a +2. And this guy decided to quit. But Son hit, and I've said this so many times that I've used him. Son is the most clinical person I've used in FIFA. And obviously there's the CR7s, the Cruyff players like that. But for his stats, he is the most clinical I've used. His shooting is nuts. For example, let me show you his goal in this game. Bang. Left foot. Look at the pace. Yes, I green timed it, but look at the pace on that ball. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make human sense. That ball has travelled so fast. It's absolutely nutty, by the way. Let's just bang. That's full. This is normal speed. No speed. No increase. This is at normal speed. Bang. Ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous strike. Then I did this to him. Nice with Son. Hazard. I was waiting for him to dive in. He was really, really poor at defending, but really, really good at attacking. Like, for example, here. Whoop. Whoop. I mean, it's just... This game is, as you guys know, I say this so many times, but this game's crazy. I mean, look at this. Look at this whole... Just look at this whole combination. Snake. Snake, snake, bang. Like, it's... What? Like, it's just so unrealistic. 2 hovers, and you've gone from being in front of a defender to in a position of completely free space. And all they've done is press LB and right. That's it. That's no skill. I'm sorry, that is no skill to create that much space and that much time in the box. I mean, obviously, fair play to this guy. Like I said, he was a good player. And yes, he's abusing mechanics, but you have to in this game. And I've said that so many times. The way he played was really smart. And yes, he abused mechanics at times, but he played really nice football. So it didn't really annoy me too much. He played a mixture, a real mixture. And that's what not what I want, because I know that's never going to be the case. But if this FIFA was more like that, where people played a mixture of good football and mechanic abusing instead of just straight mechanic abusing, it'd be more enjoyable. And I do feel like this guy deserved a little bit more out of the match. I really, really do. Neto is absolutely shocking in goal. Like, genuinely shocking. His positioning's awful. His diving's awful. Just everything about him is not good. Annoyingly, it changed angles there. I wanted to show you his... Like, what is this? Look at your positioning. You can get to that now. Oh, like, that is... Yeah, that's horrible. But we go into the next game. Hopefully we can win that as well. 7 shots, 7 on target, 91 pass accuracy. I controlled the game and I ended up winning it. Let's go into the next one. I just gave myself a real scare. I played someone who had a guest. And then I didn't know, but they had 5 at the back. And honestly, it was so tough to break through. Like, so tough. I controlled the ball. And 4-2-2, I found out is really, really tough to hold a lead in. And this guy didn't have a shot or these guys didn't have a shot in the entire first half. They had their 4 shots they had towards the end, as they were obviously taking shot after shot after shot to try and get back in the game. And, oh my word, team of the season to Stegen's pretty good. They were keeper movers as well, which makes it even harder to score. Like, there I've green timed it, and he's just moved him as I'm shooting. And I've said it many times, so you guys are probably bored of hearing me say it, but that is why keeper movement is too OP, because you lock in a direction like I have here, and then you don't have to move him until this point. I've already connected with the ball, and now you've started moving him. I can't change it now, but you can change until the last minute, which I don't think is fair. I think as soon as the shot power starts building, you should not be able to move your keeper. So you have to either leave him stranded, or you are really, really skilled by completely predicting where I'm going to go. But like I said, if you mess up the prediction, I've got the entire other side to just tap it into now because you've messed it up. And that's the way keeper movement should be, not the way it currently is. And that way it would work. This way it doesn't work, in my opinion. And that's just the way I see it anyway. And then here another goalkeeper movement example, I'm pretty sure. Not really, to be fair. Pele should be scoring that. Really should be scoring that. Yeah, he should be. He didn't move his keeper there. That's poor. Again, I knew he's a keeper mover here, which is why I hit this shot early. And I got pretty fortunate. But again, it's down to him moving the keeper. If he didn't move the keeper, this actually would have been comfortably saved. Because ter Stegen would be in the right position. But as you can see, the big old shift from him here, because he's moving him in preparation, it's nutmegged the player, hit him, and gone through ter Stegen's legs. It's horrible. It's horrible. It was deserved, but it is horrible. But let's go into the next game. This time, don't pick a guess with 5 at the back, and we might be okay. So I managed to get a rage quit in the semi-final. 8 shots, 8 on target. As usual, pretty clinical from me. I don't, as you guys know, I don't shoot unless I think I'm going to score. I don't take random long shots. And I know that's what hurts me. So in the comment section before you put it, I know that's why I lose games on this game. Because I'm not mindless. I try to play and score normal goals. But that doesn't work on this game. However, we have scored a ton of goals in this one. It did finish 5-1, I believe. Eden has a beautiful feat from him there. He managed to score as well by me just messing up. I don't even know. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. I normally go out the other direction to the fullback, and I just don't know why I pressed inside. And that was my fault. Genuinely, that wasn't the game putting it somewhere else than I aimed. That was just me. Then Cancelo goes through and scores. Pele. Again, great play. Bang, goal. And Human Son scored one here. He actually scored one as well as he quit. But bang, left foot, Human Son. As we know, as I said, he's so clinical. Human Son is unbelievable. I'm a huge fan of him. Anyway, let's go into the final. Hopefully we can win it. Hopefully we can open a pack. And hopefully we can get a team of the season. I'll even take an EFL team of the season at this point. Because like I said, or actually you guys didn't see it, but we've won 14 drafts, I believe, something like that. And we've got 1 walkout. Ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Can we at least get a team of the season? And then I beat Wolf as well. Even though technically I haven't beaten him because he hasn't had a chance yet to pack a team of the season. But if I pack one, that puts the pressure on that the next draft he does, he has to pack a team of the season. Otherwise I win that challenge. So let's go into it. And let's hopefully win the final. Come on! We've won again. So that's 15 wins in a row now. And this one was a really tough one. This guy was a good player because he was just straight mechanics. He didn't play football at all. He was just mechanical. El Tornadoes, chip ups, requesting runs and through balls at the right time after doing fake shots, drag back. You know, that sort of stuff. Near post corners. And this was a tough one. I had to really dig deep against this guy to try and win this one. 9 shots, 7 on target for me. Full-on goalkeeper mover. You know, all of that stuff. For example, this might be one of his. No, this was my save actually. I ended up saving that, but he managed to score this goal here. So as you can see, drag back. And I don't know how Pele wins this strength battle here. I don't know how he wins it, but he does. And there you go. He manages to tuck it away. Then Pele for me scores as well. Whoop. See you later. He's, as you can see from his keeper here, and there were no saves for me to show you, but he's a full-on keeper mover. As in, he will just completely move him to one side of the goal, knowing where you're going. And it was really frustrating me because he'd move him one way, I'd then shoot the other, but he'd move him back that way by the time I'd lock the shot in. And it's just little stuff like that. It was really frustrating to play against. Really, really frustrating to play against. And fair play to him. Because like I said, he did make it tough. And here it's just like things like that where it's just simple play for some reason. It's so easy for him to get through my defence. And then just ping. Neto is awful. I've said it so many times, but he is awful. And then my goal here. As you can see, he moves the keeper again, so I have to play it across for the extra sweat, which fortunately I have the option of there. Kylian Mbappe misses this. Again, you can see it's just LB crosses. It's the same stuff over and over again that just works time after time after time. And then I score 7 in the 77th minute. Here, he thought I was going to sweat it. I didn't. I hit it straight at the near post. And then how does he score his goal? Oh, wait. Direct kickoff goal. Literally just runs forward. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. And my whole team's not anywhere to be seen. Thankfully, after that cheese goal, I managed to score not too long after with this cheese goal. Ha! You deserve that. Like, that was his mistake, but I deserve to win this game. You didn't deserve to score in the 78th minute straight after I score. We're just doing 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 through my whole team. But we won it, and I'm buzzing about it. Can we pack a good player? I mean, I'm asking for a team of the season. I know how unlikely that is. But can we get a walkout? And 15th time of winning the draft. 1 in 15 so far. We got a 50k pack as well. So there's a chance. There is a chance, people. Not in this one, there's not. No, in this one, there's absolutely not. I know it's only a gold pack, so it's... I didn't mean to put that up there, but the rest can go. 50k pack. Come on, team of the season. Even if it's an EFL one, I'll take it. Please. Oh, I'm not going to look. Oh my, oh, I hate the pack luck in this game. I hate it. Some of those players probably sell, but I just don't actually care. Oh, I hate the pack. Wait, I hate it. But win 15, walkouts, still just the one. We've got 96 wins, 23 losses. Obviously, a lot of things there on the list have sold. A lot of things haven't. Might as well just quick sell them. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new and haven't joined the Wolfpack. Are we ever going to get a second walkout in this series? That's the question. Are we ever? But it's been your boy Maverick. I'm out.